And welcome back to Mr. Denton's virtual music room, and we're back to our younger grades today, K through 3. Get ready for episode 3. Let's start today with a little vocal warm-up. Be my echo, please. Magic marker finger up. Magic marker finger down. Now I'm going to do this first. Be my echo, please. Your turn. Did your voice go like that with me? Here we go. Try it with me this time. Big breath. Awesome job if you did that. Give your brain a kiss. Let's see what else we can do. Ooh, this one's ziggy zaggy. It starts really high and it goes down to something. Ready? Try it by yourself. Here we go. Kind of dips, doesn't it? Before it gets to that leaf, it kind of goes from low. It goes just a little higher at the end. Ready? Last time, do it with me. That's kind of how that leaf looks right there. Last one for today. It's one of my favorites. It's the paper airplane. Here we go. Magic marker finger down to the bottom. Whoa. That one shot almost way out of my roof right there. Ready? Just by yourself. 3, 2, 1. All right, do it with me. Let's do it even higher. That gets our voice ready to sing, because sometimes when we're talking for a little bit and we're not really ready to sing at the beginning of the day, our vocal cords aren't ready to produce the best music with our voices. But now I think we're ready to start using our singing voice, which is something we're going to talk about today. The next time we come in, we're going to talk about my good friend here, Mr. Percival Penguin, and how he pilots a plane. We're going to do some more of those vocal explorations from the line, but this time on a story. Speaking of Percival, he might look a little bit different the next time you see him. Now that our pitch is ready to sing with our vocal warm-ups, let's think about doing some mental warm-ups with our rhythms. Kindergartners, you're going to still say this as little, little, big, big. But when we get down to the pink cards, you're going to switch to ta-dee, ta, ta-dee, ta. Our bigs are going to be called ta-dee. I'm sorry. Our littles are going to be called ta-dee. And our bigs are going to be called ta. When we get to the third grade cards, our littles are still called toddies. Our bigs are still called taws, but there's really little notes, and the third graders know these as taka-dee-me. All right, let's see if you can get all the way through, going from kindergarten rhythms all the way up to third grade rhythms. I bet you can. Here we go, even if you're a younger grade level. But as always, we're going to have our pocket operator ready to keep our steady beat, just like this. Oh yeah. Keep that beat on your knees. And you're going to echo me, so this would be a great time to make sure that you have a homemade instrument, a real instrument, or clapping hands ready. Beat, beat, say, and clap. Be my echo, please. Ta-dee-ta-dee-ta, ta. Little, little, big, big. Little, little, big, big. Switching on. Be my echo, please. Big, little, big, big. Big, little, big, big. Big, little, big, big. Big, little, big, big. Moving on. Be my echo, please. Big, little, big, little. Big, little, big, little. Big, little, big, little. Big, little, big, little. Our speed needs to slow down a little bit. So this year we learned 3 different types of tempo. And if you said tempo, we learned 3 different types of those this year. I wonder what they are. They might be coming up on a future episode of Mr. Denton's Musical Playroom. Now, or Mr. Denton's Virtual Music Room. My apologies. Let's try going just a little slower. There we go. Be my echo, please. Ta-dee-ta, ta-dee-ta. Ta-dee-ta, ta-dee-ta. Be my echo, please. Ta-dee-ta-dee-ta-dee-ta. Ta-dee-ta-dee-ta-dee-ta. Be my echo, please. Ta-dee-ta-dee-ta-ta. Ta-dee-ta-dee-ta-ta. Moving on to 3rd grade rhythms this time. Keep up, first and kindergartners. I bet you can do it. Getting a little bit ahead of your grade. Ta-dee-ta, takadimi-ta. Ta-dee-ta, takadimi-ta. Ta, ta-dee-ta. That was a long note. Ta, ta-dee-ta. Let's do that one again. Ta, ta-dee-ta. Wonder how many beats that takes up. Ta, ta-dee-ta. Last card. Keep up with me. Ooh. A rest or a shush, kindergartners. Ready? Ta, ta. Ta, ta. And if you made it all the way to the end, give your brain a kiss. Woo! I want to always make sure that we're using our 3 musical voices when we're away from our music room. Our 3 musical voices that we use in class are our speaking voice, the magic hat, our singing voice, the magic hat, and of course, our inward thinking voice, our magic lips, where we're thinking about the sound, but no sound is coming out of our mouth. And what I said in my magic lips was the magic hat, the magic hat. It moves like this, it moves like that. And if you remember it from my class, we have a very special dance move that we do. So finger up, and will you please go? The magic hat, it moves like this, it moves like that. That's how we're going to say it and move it. But sometimes I'm going to be holding the book, so you have to go. The magic hat, it moves like this, it moves like that. Or with your magic lips. I'll tell you which musical voice we're doing as we go through the story. And one of the other good things I like about this story is it has these little vocal exploring lines that we were doing before. So when we get to there, I might do those also. One fine day, from out of town and without any warning at all. Ready? Whoop. Did you do that with me? There appeared a magic hat. Let's use our speaking voice. Oh, the magic hat, the magic hat. It moves like this, it moves like that. It moved through the air. It spun through the air and over a road and sat on the head of a warty old man. Toad. Let's follow it. Oh, it ended on a high note. And let's use our singing voice. Oh, the magic hat, the magic hat. It moves like this, it moves like that. It spun through the air like a bouncy balloon and sat on the head of a hairy... What do you think it changed into? Baboon! Do that with me. Let's use our magic lips. It spun through the air from way over there and sat on the head of a sleepy old... Whisper it to somebody around you. What do you think it is? Bear! Oh my goodness, it changed into a bear. Follow it up as just a little one. Woo! Just a little exploring. Let's use our speaking voice. Oh, the magic hat, the magic hat. It moves like this, it moves like that. It spun through the air, it's true, and sat on the head of a kangaroo. Oh, it's going up way high. Let's do our singing voice again. Oh, the magic hat, the magic hat. It moves like this, it moves like that. It spun through the air for 1.5 miles and sat on the head of a lofty giraffe. Ooh, it's a huge exploring line. Let's try it. Ready? And then, with a skip, and then with a hop, a wizard appeared with a sign that says... What does it say? Stop! So everyone stopped and stared in surprise at the wonderful wizard with sparkling eyes, who took from his beard with a nod and a wink a wand which he waved, and what do you think? The toad, the baboon, the bear, and the roo, and of course the giraffe, oh what a to-do, turned back into people dazed and confused, watched by a crowd that was highly amused. While no one was looking, the wizard, meanwhile, skipped out of town with a mischievous smile. And of course on his head was the fabulous hat. That made all the magic wherever it sat. Take a little hat in your hand. Put it on top of your head right now. Go down. Ooh. Be my echo, please. The magic hat, the magic hat. It moves like this, it moves like that. Now, hopefully your voices are a little more warmed up, because our next thing that we're going to be doing is our Bluebird song. If you remember from the last couple of videos, we've been looking at that. Here comes a bluebird in through my window. Hi-yo, diddle-I-day song. We're going to echo it again in a second, but then after that, I have a special 4-part play along where you are going to pick a rhythm card and you are going to play along with it while the song is going on. Is the rhythm. If you follow where my mouse goes, you can see just the rhythm on the song underneath these blue rectangles underneath each of the beats. Kindergartners, you'll know these as big, little, big, big. First and above, you'll know these as taws, tawdies, taw, taw. And of course, rest on the end. Third graders, you'll also know these as quarter notes and paired eighth notes with each other. Let's say it all the way through. Ready? Beat, beat, say, and go. Ta, ta, dee, ta, ta. Ta, ta, dee, ta, ta. Ta, 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 dee, ta, ta. That doesn't quite feel like all the way through our song. I wonder if we would need something on the end here that tells us to go back to the beginning. You might see that later. That's called a repeat sign if you didn't know what that was. Another way to think about this is to use our solfege notes. Sol, sol, la, sol, mi. Sol, sol, la, sol, mi. If you look at where I'm putting these right now and playing, sol, sol, la, sol, mi goes from our middle note to our highest note and all the way back down to a really, really, really low note. So, sol, la, sol, mi, so, sol, la, sol, mi, so, mi, so, mi. That was our taws. So, mi, so, mi. So, mi, do. Ooh, that sounds really familiar to something that we do in my class all the time. I wonder what it is. So, mi, do. Kindergartners, you're going to get a little bit of a heads up on some of our hand signs. Right now, we're doing this for high notes and low notes, really high notes right here. But next year in first grade, you're going to do something called hand signs. Everybody show me your hand like this. Back of your hand. Flat of your hand. Fist. Flat your hand. Back of your hand. And then a little hat. Be my echo, please. So, mi, so. So, la, so. So, mi, do. Ooh, that one kind of sounds familiar. Now I'm going to try to do something kind of tricky right here. I'm going to point along and we're going to play this piece of music all the way through by singing it with our solfege. You can read the green, purple, yellow, and red labels on the notes. Here we go. Beat, beat, sing and go. Sol, sol, la, sol, mi. Sol, sol, la, sol, mi. So, mi, so, mi, so, mi, do. I think we need to do that twice for our song. Let's do it again with our words to our song. Here we go. Be my echo, please. Match the hand signs with the words. Here comes a bluebird in through my window. Hi-yo, diddle-I-day. Take a little partner in through my window. Hi-yo, diddle-I-day. Let's go a little slower. Echo me. beat, beat, echo me. Here comes a bluebird in through my window. Hi-yo, hi-yo. Diddle-I-day. This time through, let's say the names of our staff. So if you are a third grader, I need you to take your hand. And if you're not a third grader, this is a rap that we do to know the letter names of our staff too. It's not always solfege, like sol, la, and mi, and do. When we're doing an instrument, we need to know the exact letter names that are on each of our staff lines. So please do this with me with your hand. Here we go. This is my hand. It looks like a staff. I can use it to find where pitch is at. E, G, B, D, F. Those are the lines of the treble clef. E, G, B, D, F. Those are the lines of the treble clef. My face, my face, my face is in the space. My face, my face, my face is in the space. F, A, C, E. Those are the spots where the spaces be. F, A, C, E. Those are the spots where the spaces be. And we need to know those because each of those notes, like you're seeing right here, my sol is actually note. If you said G, you're right. My la is actually note A. And if you're younger than third grade, they need to know those so that they can match it with a certain finger combination on their recorder. If you have your recorder out right now, be my echo, please. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to pause. I'm pausing to go get your recorder. Still pausing. Pausing still. Pausing. Pausing. Pausing, pausing. Pausing, still pausing, still pausing. All right. If you have your recorder and you're back with us, be my echo, please. G, G, A, G, E. G, G, A, G, E. G, E, G, E. G, G, E, C. If you are able to play that, good job. Give your brain a kiss. Woo! During this next section, please pick one of the 4 squares that you see me playing in. Maybe it's a rhythm that you know. Maybe it's one that you don't and you want to try. Try to play it on a household instrument, your recorder, sing along to the song with your solfege and hand signs, or an instrument that maybe you found around your home and that you already own. This is going to be a great challenge, and it'll feel like you're playing with a whole group of people at the same time. Maybe it takes you the first time, or you get it at that first time and you want to play it a whole lot more. Make this a good part of your day and make it the best song that you can. 1, 2, here we go. Here comes a bluebird in through my window. Hi-yo, hi-yo, diddle-I-day. Take a little partner in through my window. Hi-yo, hi-yo, diddle-I-day. Oops, recorder players, I forgot to mention that I had an additional thing that I added over in the bottom left corner. I'm doing a recorderostinato. say it and replay it, or in this case, play it and replay it all the way through. I'm taking my last measure of my song that goes G, G, E, C, G, G, E, C, and playing it all the way through. So, recorder players, you can play the melody, you could sing it if you wanted to, you could play the tapping rhythms or the scraping rhythms, or you could do the ostinato that goes G, G, E, C while the song is going as the accompaniment. Let's try that again. 1, 2, here we go. Here comes a bluebird in through my window. Hi-yo, hi-yo, diddle-hi day. Take a little partner in through my window. Hi-yo, hi-yo, diddle-hi day. Whoa, that was an epic day that we had here on Mr. Denton's Virtual Music Room. Thanks for checking out episode 3. Next time, we're going to learn a new song, some new extensions, and some new activities with our good friend Percival Penguin, and see what kind of mischief he's getting into in our sound story. And I want to hear some comments from you. So if you would like to hear a little bit of a shout out or have a request for us to do something at Mr. Denton's Virtual Music Room, make sure you are emailing me at john.denton@dvusd.org. Hope everybody's enjoying those bingo sheets while we're doing our distance learning, and I can't wait to see you soon. Have a nice day. Bum, bum. On your way.